And exhale out. One more deep breath in. And exhale out. Drop your right ear to your right shoulder. So this is a Tabata workout, which means we're doing 8 rounds, switch sides, 20 seconds of work with a 10-second rest period. That 10-second rest period is quick. So if you find that you need to rest a little longer than the 10 seconds, please feel free to do so. Back to center, let's shrug the shoulders. We're gonna break up that 8 rounds though in 2 sets of 4, 3 movements. All right, roll it back. Feet nice and wide, toes are forward. Let's just shift our weight over to the right side. Take a big inhale, exhale, drive up, and then shift over to the opposite side and drive up. Shift over right, and up, and left. Remember, it's your workout. Let's hold it to the right. You decide whether you want to scale it or what intensity level you want to have for today. As a reminder, thank you to one of your colleagues. The word of the week is mindfulness. All right, so let's be mindful about everything we do today, whether that's exercise, eating, the way you react or respond to somebody, and so on. All right, so let's get started. I'm gonna get my timer on. The first movement is squat thrusters. All right, your squat thruster is meant to be a continuous movement, which makes it pretty, it'll get really metabolic on you. So your squat thrusters, if you want to use weights, you're gonna put them at the front of your shoulder. You're gonna squat down and you're gonna drive those weights overhead. You can also break the movement down by doing a squat, breathe, press, breathe, squat, breathe, press, breathe. You can also modify it. Take out the presses. Don't use any weights, just do body weight squats, all right? Next movement is the jump rope. Do whatever you like with your feet work. Okay, again, you can mimic it. If you don't have a rope, I actually brought a rope today. You got other options, jumper jacks, knees up, quick feet, all right? Just pick a movement where you're gonna increase your heart rate. And then the last exercise is sit-ups, all right? So butterfly sit-ups, feet together, knees apart, we'll go all the way back and go all the way up. You can modify that by doing just an ab crunch or make it your own movement. Make it whatever abdominal core movement you want it to be. All right, so we're gonna get started. First movement, thrusters, squat thrusters. All right, here we go, guys. Pace yourself, 5-second countdown. If you can, count the reps that you're doing per round and try to tackle that same amount. Here we go. Let's work. Down and up. So I'm just gonna move through my first round a little slower so that I can warm up into the movement. If at all I start to break down, I'll put my weights down and try to just move through without the weights. And rest. Sit, breathe. I like to discipline myself and hold on to the weights. Here we go, second set, down and up. Again, I'm moving a little slower. Maybe you decide to squat, then press, squat, and press. Just don't forget to breathe. And rest. Hey, someone's unmuted. If you can just mute your mic, that would be great. Here we go, set 3. Let's work. And breathe. Down and up. Sit back into those hips. Chest stays up. Pull the floor apart with your feet so your whole foot is flat on the floor. Use your hips to help drive the weights up. And rest. Woo. Getting it started today, guys. Set 4 coming up. And we move into jump ropes. Let's work. Inhale, exhale. That's it. And breathe. 3. Jump rope. Remember, you can mimic. Round one. You can do jumping jacks, or you can just mimic the rope with your hands. Do some, get that blood going. All right. And rest. Round two coming up. Get ready for it. Here we go. Maybe you want to skip. I've got a skipping rope. Maybe you have a speed rope. You want to pick up the pace. No rope. You want to mimic what I'm doing? Pretend that you got a rope in your hand. And rest. Whew. Yes. Ooh, guess I can't do that. Round three coming up. Here we go. Whew. Out of it. That's it, Nancy. Nice job, team. And rest. Round four is coming up. Round four. Get ready, then we got butterfly sit-ups. Here we go. Maybe you want to move forward and back. Remember, do some form of cardio, jumping jacks and knees, and rest. Butterfly sit-ups. All right, or ab crunches. All right, here we go. 20 seconds has started. Remember, if this isn't in your practice at all, or maybe just not for today, just do an ab crunch, up and down. Don't forget to exhale as you lift, inhale as you come back, and rest. Be sure you take your time, standing back up. Here we go, set two, up. Remember, you can modify. You have other options instead of doing this. You have some little freedom. You know, I want you to feel like, you know what, I can come to this class, be accountable to myself for being here, and get some work in, even if that means doing what you want to do, and rest. All right, round three coming up. Then we got one more round. Well, four more. Here we go, up. Try pressing the bottom of your feet together to really take the hips out of the movement. And don't forget to breathe. Inhale, exhale as you lift. And rest. All right, team. Fourth round. Then you're going to take your time to stand up for the squat thrusters. Here we go. Inhale, exhale. That's it, Jackie. Nice job. I see you there, Asim. See that background. Get that work in. Thank you for showing up for yourself. All right, team. Take your time. Standing up. I see the little baby. Here we go. Fifth round. Squats and press. Come on. And breathe. Yes, don't forget. Sip water as you want. Breathe and work. Yes. Inhale, exhale. Yes. Whew, and rest. Get ready. Second round coming up. How you been doing, David? Here we go. And breathe. Down and up. Keep that chest lifted. Use those hips. Squeeze that butt to drive that weight overhead. And breathe. And rest. Woo. Round three. Way to work, David. I see you. Here we go. I'm slowing down. So I'm moving into a front squat and a press. Listen, if you got it in you, keep banging out those thrusters. And squeeze up. And rest. This is the last round. And we got jump rope, right? Here we go. Come on. And breathe. Come on. Inhale, exhale. All right, guys. Jump rope, yes? Jump rope or whatever cardio you choose. Work. I see someone doing jacks. I see someone mimicking a rope. That's it. And rest. If you're able to bring in a jump rope into your training program, excellent tool. Round 2. Great for cardio endurance and building those bones. Big time strength builder. Great way to get in a quick workout if you need it. And rest. And it takes time to learn to jump, but the more you do it, the more coordinated you'll be. Here we go, 3. We used to crush the rope when we were on the side. Miss it. And rest. One more round. Then we got some sit-ups. Hi, Maribel. Here we go. Work. Maybe you'll do some high knees. And rest. All right. Last round. Butterfly sit-ups, crunches, planks. Whatever you choose, let's work. Whew. Inhale, exhale. Oh, the battery went dead on my watch. Nice, guys. And rest. Whew. Round 2 coming up. Here we go. And breathe. Remember, as you lift, if you're doing a crunch or butterfly sit-up, you're breathing. Inhale as you come back and rest. Round 3, round 3. Almost done, guys. We got 2 more. Here we go. Round 3. And breathe. And rest. Last round. Last round. I remember back in my CrossFit days, this movement, less work, used to give me and many other people what they call ass burn from the rubbing of your butt as you sit up. And you wouldn't know it until you got into the shower and then your butt was on fire. And rest. Nice job. Gotta pull your knees into your chest. Be proud of what you accomplished today, whether that was 2, 3, or left leg out, hold that right knee in. Inhale, exchange to the opposite side. Oh yeah, that feels good. Good, let's change it back over to the right side. Grab underneath that right leg and extend that heel to the ceiling. Then point the toe. And then flex, and let's get some ankle rotations in. Especially if you were doing any type of jumping. Hell, just from doing your squats, right? Those ankles are really working hard trying to stabilize you. Then we're gonna do a quick 90-90 stretch. So let's start on the right side. 90-degree angle between your knee, your hip, and your ankle. Left hand on top. Let's take a big inhale. Reach that left palm forward. And we're going to move it slow. We want to stretch our pecs and shoulders first. Right? From going overhead. We want to make sure we're lengthening through that area. And then come all the way around into your T-spine. Getting some rotation in. Being sure you keep those knees pinned together. We don't want the hips to come out of place. We want that spine to work. Good, and close it. Let's do that one more time. Inhale, reach forward. Exhale, opening, slow, pause. When you're gazing over, you can drop your head down to the floor if that feels okay for you. Ideally though, we want to level that head in line with your spine. We're switching to the opposite side. Left side, knees are stacked, left palm on top. Take a big inhale, reach. Rotate that thumb up, slowly open. Let the pec stretch. Come all the way down into that spine. Good, let's do that one more time. This time I'm gonna really pin my knees down because I feel my hips trying to take over the movement. So my left hand is holding those knees together. Stretching at the pec and shoulder. Then I'm going to come all the way down and I'm not able to go down as far as I was the first round because I just took my hips out of the movement, which is ideal. All right, let's push up into a seated position. Take a big inhale, right hand to the side, left arm lengthens over. Inhale, let's switch sides, right arm and then lengthen over. Get back to the center, take a big inhale. And exhale. One more deep breath in. And exhale out. Hey guys, thank you so much for joining. We got a low intensity